Hello, good evening, and welcome to Star Monkey Radio. Draw you out. We're doing an art stream. I don't know what's going on with the thing. On my screen, it's saying that we're doing art. You might need to refresh the page because we're not playing Control. Sorry. Hi, Cassie. How you doing? Go follow A Cassiopeia on the Twitter chair. She do good streams. Hurrah! It's updated. Excellent. 14 sensitivity. We know some people like that, don't we? We're gonna do an art.
You're gonna do that. I'm gonna do a prop.
You're doing the art of cookies, and theoretically, realistically, legitimately, that is just far superior. Oh no, Cassiopeia has the lurg.
Like, show the turtles, see if they think I've been overambitious for my bowl.
Right. Screen capture. Skype. Well, that one. It's not that one.
Oh no. But yeah, there is like more cookie mix than there is bowl to put it in.
Heck. Screen capture, window capture. Is it that one? Yeah, I can't do that for some reason. Sus.
No.
It is a big bowl of fairly unstirred cookie mix.
I managed to stir the top 5 mil of it. And that's more soft.
I think you're going to need a bigger bowl. Am I wearing... Oh, I'll show you the shirt. This shirt's glorious. Isn't it glorious? Look at it. I got this on Redbubble a couple of years ago. Oh heck. Cassie's got guests, so I've got to be a little bit sociable. And I'm really glad I don't have you on video right now. I know Twitch doesn't mind too much, but... yeah, this shirt's great, I love it. I'll tell you what, since we're doing... I'm gonna show you a thing I'm kind of working on. I'm not gonna be doing it today, but I'll show you a piece of art I am in the process of working on. Hopefully you will do a like. You know what it is. Patwang. It's not finished yet. It's just sketchy lines at the moment. But this is an idea I had the other day that I just wanted to do. It's so stupid.
It's wonderful.
But it makes me very happy. Alright, let's... potatoes. So, since last week I've got a bit better, hopefully, at working my tablet. I've learnt some new things, and I've realised already I've left my notebook across the other side of the room. So, excuse me while I lunge wildly at that. No, my cable's on.
What question? Trim it. Don't choose a pasta yet.
We need the Crimmy answer. We need the Crimmy knowledge.
Cheesy pasta highlight of my week, and I don't even get to eat it.
It is a beautiful looking pasta. Graphics tablet update. Not only have I worked out some of the things that I wasn't doing properly last week, or like for most of the time I've been using it until today, It's already got glitter on it. Unsurprisingly. Ooh, a new wedge of cheddar. I say cheddar. Is it cheddar? I don't know what cheese you use. What?
And it's pecorino that Creamy uses.
Alright. I don't know what that is. It's a cheese. Right, where's my art? So... let's do a bit of a zoom. So, I'm going to do another idea that I've had for a while. Just going to pop it in. Pop it in and there we go. And who knows, maybe people will like it.
Alright. It just started raining, but like, you know, like it sounds when someone's getting a shower.
Yeah. I mean, I have. We've got a skylight, so I know that feeling well.
I learned a cheese fact.
Cheese facts.
Cheese fact.
Creamy's cheese facts.
Pecorino is Parmesan, but made with sheepy milk, and there's more fat, so it's stronger.
Is Parma not sheepy milk?
I think Parma's moo.
The moo
Moo milk.
moo milk. Moo.
Oh, it's meant to start snowing on Kel soon.
Say what?
No, it's only October, right?
This is the problem of living in other parts of the world.
Oh, I can't wait till it snows here.
Bugger. I've done a bad.
You? Being bad?
I've done a bad.
I'm super hyped for the snow. Like, not
Oh,
for
you're
the.
a snow baby, are you?
Oh no! I can't deal with it. It's wet. It makes my clothes sticky. It's cold. It's uncomfortable. It's murder to push a pram in. Everyone forgets how to drive if three snowflakes link arms. But everyone more of it.
This is the problem of working on other layers. Oh,
Too many layers.
too many layers. Will that do it? No, it will not do it.
Are you at peace with your wanky glove yet?
I mean, it's quite wanky, but I've come to accept it. Then control B. There we go. Excellent. Now, did I end up with a load of white bits everywhere? Doesn't look like it. I think we're okay. I didn't fuck up too badly. This is such a good track. Something one says a lot about Gav's music.
Wanky.
Say what? You are breaking up pretty hard.
Is it just my voice that's going?
I can't tell if it's the voice or just the audio.
Wait a second, I'll go get my headphones in case it's the
What the bleeding heck? Oh, I mean that probably. Oh, bugger. screwing this up, haven't I? No, transparency. Best parency. Right. Let's have some nice round corners. Let's see how they do. Right, can I do a thing with that? No, right, okay. That's more rounded, still more rounded.
End it all.
I don't know why they felt the need to change all the icons for this version. I want to do it the other way around. I want path from selection. So I could do that. Okay. Oh, she's gone. She's totally gone now. Oh. Okay, let's go back to pen. Okay, I'm just going to freestyle it. Ah, no. Redo. Why won't you redo? Oh. There we go. Okay. Right. Pen. Do the thing. Okay. That's not the good. What the fuck was that? It was not straight. That's what it wasn't. I mean, look at who's drawing it. It didn't have fucking hope, did it? Is that Becky returning?
Okay, has that sorted it?
Has what sorted it?
The audio thing. I just tried like 2 different sets of headphones and you didn't hear me at all.
Oh, okay. I assumed you just ran off somewhere. Just like the art is so bad in this stream.
It is not bad and you know it.
So no, I don't get a lot of feedback. Canopy was just right. Oh, why did you change size? No.
Speaking of things changing size, both the children are having a growth spurt.
That should not be allowed, I'm sure.
Well,
I blame the
speaking
parents.
of down here at 5'3", no, should not. Also, I've lost an inch.
You lost an inch?
I was 5'4" in my prime of, you know, being able to see the second top shelf.
Hey, I used to be 6'5". Yeah, rude. Stop it. Oh God.
So you've lost like 3 inches?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sorry, Princess. Tiny Binky's not going to stay tiny forever. And I'm not happy about it at all, because he is my small soft.
I'm such an idiot. I spent all that time looking at art streams this week.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot something quite important.
Was it to enjoy yourself while you do it?
No, they lied to me.
What? Who lied to you? Whomst?
What was it? Hang on, was it? No, not that.
I will go and have a word with them just as soon as I've finished with the mean universe. Stop growing. I see you being small, thinking about getting bigger. And then you have 2 mummies that would very much like you to pack it in and not please. You're perfect just as you are. You're small and soft. Little fatty arms. So, have you been learning much on your art streams, or just...
I mean,
I realise...
I've learned lots about form and value and hue. I've learned some pretty cool stuff.
I know what none of those things are.
Most of it won't really apply to anything I'm doing here. But yeah, like I think it'd be good to know like some art fundamentals in order to like be better at designing characters and stuff. Yeah, I know.
I was very annoyed at work yesterday.
Yeah.
Before I went on maternity leave, they were like, "Are you going to need anything when you come back to work?" And I was like, "I'm going to need a room so that I can use a pump because I'm going to need to get milk somehow." And they were like, "Okay, well, let us know closer to the time because we want to be sure that that's still what you're doing by the time you come back." So I give them 3 weeks warning, I give them a week's warning, I get back there and they're like, "Oh, we weren't sure if you would need it or not, so we just didn't bother." Okay, you didn't bother doing something just in case I needed it. In case I didn't need it, okay? So I've been spending a lot of time sat in one of the equipment dump rooms, you know, where like all the broken chairs and shit go.
Yeah.
Sat on a chair with like the back of it to the door because there's no lock. The boss was like, "Oh, you won't get disturbed in there, you'll be fine." 3 times in one day. And because there's not a lock on that door, if someone like tries to open the door and it doesn't open, they just keep shoving. Yeah, not been enjoying having my tits out at work.
Can you not have like a sign on the door?
You would be impressed at how oblivious people are to signs on the door.
Let's change that one. Come on, you bastard. There we go.
This is a very fancy picture.
Well, you know me. I'm all about class.
Working and or lower middle.
Yep. Ooh, what a lovely sign. A lovely label.
I like it, but it looks like it could hang outside of a pub.
It's very fanciful.
I like the shape. Say again?
It's very fanciful, you know. 8. A little bit of perspective. Right, so.
Cal has a question. As much as she's enjoying the number 1 badge, what happened to the potato?
I have no idea. What is... Exploded baby.
Good. Tiny explode. No, your breath smells yogurt.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking of baby, does that?
Okay.
I can hear you not believing me.
Don't need that pop-up. Don't need any of these pop-ups. Don't need that pop-up.
Did I tell you that I accidentally seduced my friend the other day?
No.
Because my voice has been clapped out. The lower part of my voice that I've been trying to train to use for polyamory is like a second voice that I can use if I need to say something to someone, because those like voice bits aren't as strained. And I had my back to the door, so she'd come in, and after a little bit, she just goes, "Oh, it's you." The gist of it is that she thought that like my voice sounded really hot, and she was looking for that guy, and then it was me, and then she was really disappointed.
Disappointed or really into it? Okay, so the issue with the emotes and the badges is a Twitch problem. So I just checked on the thing, and it's failing to get my like any subscriber stuff for me at the moment. So I'm super sorry that your well-deserved badges are not showing right now.
The potato is the best of badges. Maybe
Right.
that's why they had to nerf it. It was too powerful.
Overly powerful potato.
Binky agrees. He stuck his tongue out. I know, it's a tiny injustice. I don't know if that'll help, Kel, but you can have these tiny binky sounds. These small huffs.
Rightly so.
Nerd reckons it's because Overlord Bezos has been sloppy this week. What do you do when you have that much money?
For orphans?
Like, you get to the problem where you have a guy to look after the guys that look after the guys that look after your problems.
Yeah.
Like, how is that not soul destroying?
Ah, no soul.
Is that where I've been going wrong?
Having a soul.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
It concerns me drawing something that looks like soap because, like, 90% of this channel is filth.
One day I'll get to 100%.
I need to understand how tiny this baby is and that I am holding it.
You are in fact holding the turnip baby.
Mm-hmm. It's so small.
It is in fact very small.
I'm calling it now, like, the next time I see Squish It is just going to be tiny, excited noises and lots of baby bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm very excited for when Crimmy's gloves finally stop being a shenanigan and start being Crimmy's gloves.
Yeah. Are they at least like acknowledging? Are they at least replacing them?
They're sending him a new pair.
Well, that's pretty cool at least.
Mm.
Because I understand that there was concerns previously that they might just be like, no. Right.
So many soft, so many soft.
This is such a good track. Yeah, so I should probably do that thing.
What thing you do? What thing you do?
So today's music is Miracle of Sound again. Thank you very much, Gav. And we're listening to Level 3, which is one of my favourites. I like his older stuff. Okay. Oh, where do I go next? Oh, let's just do the big. Let's just do the big reveal.
Oh heck, there's a reveal.
Oh, there's a big reveal.
What are you revealing? Is it titties? Because I'm down for that.
Not on Twitch, it's not.
I never said you had to reveal them to everyone. Cal suggested it might help you with your arcs if you do guide marks, like a dot at the beginning end and like at the peak.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I know what you mean. I don't know how that came out.
Oh heck. I have the tiniest nosebleed. I'm very happy with this reveal.
Yeah.
Butt plug flavoured, isn't it?
Hmm?
Is it butt plug flavoured?
It is indeed butt plug flavoured. I mean, it's this channel, what else was it gonna be?
Bukkake flavour?
I mean, that's basically just jizz, right?
Mm-hmm. Frothy.
Luby. The secret face of time and space and all that's in between. Dimensions twist and turn amidst the winds of unforeseen.
Maybe you should, just pitch that idea to Love Honey. Like, hear me out. Ring pull can, like the little tiny ones, like the condensed soup ones. Just full of lube.
Sounds fun.
Like, I'm pretty sure if they actually made cans of butt plug soup, people would buy it.
Right. Now I need to remember how to draw a butt plug. So we'll get the gesture of the butt plug.
I get what you're saying about, but you wouldn't be able to use it, close it, and you'd have to use it all at once, Grimmy. But, right? It's just a lack of ambition on your part if you can't, use up the entire can.
It's not very big though, is it?
What do you mean, Grimmy? Everyone needs lube. If you use too much, it's almost enough.
Hey.
Hey.
That's a me quote.
Yeah, it is.
It actually isn't a me quote. I got it from a porn mag years ago.
You, poor Mags.
Yeah, I used
Allow me to feign surprise.
I used to wander into the shop and browse them. At like page 13.
What I'm hearing is you've been filth a while then.
Yeah. I particularly remember getting in trouble on a school trip because I'd drawn some naked teddy bears with tits and dicks and pussies. I was in primary school, so I was probably about 6 or 7.
Wow. I think at that age I was trying to learn how to draw Pokemon.
See, we didn't have Pokemon in my youth. in the wrong one. That'll be why.
If you hear a bang in the near future, that would be my vicious hunter of a dog that's eyeballing a fly that's walking across the road.
Oh, shite.
She is a worthless hunter.
What label did you end up on that? Oh, good gravy. How'd that chat do?
That can't not do much. For some reason, Nurg's not been robbed of his tato.
Okay.
Yes, Cal have been robbed of their badges, but Nurg's...
Okay, now I'm really fucking confused because I looked at the thing and it was like, I can't even get your remote right now. I was like, thanks, dude.
He's got the straight up and down tato.
Oh god,
There are some who are born distinguished. There are some who are raised in praise. But me, I was always the last in line, locked in my father's gaze. No cheekbones chiseled on a feline face, no skill or savvy with the soul. But this game we all play is won in wily ways. And sly is this littlest lord.
Remy says if we need to talk about something, he's been spending too much time on slutty outfits for the subs he doesn't even have yet.
hey.
As a sub, I would like to point out
Plan for the subs you want, not the subs you have.
there is no such thing as too much time. Just, you could spend a lot of time on that and it would not be too much time.
Right?
I'm curious what these outfits might come to.
Come to.
You're not very good at dressing me up now, think about it. Said you're not very good at dressing me up now, think about it. You seem to prefer the other direction.
Yes, I like you naked. Is that a problem?
It's the opposite of a problem. Aww. Mason makes a good point. Imagine look on the delighted little faces when you show them all the collection.
Exactly. They'll be like, oh yeah, shepherd.
And for me fell foul of the... I bought a thing and then it went on sale almost immediately after, and now I have to live with that.
Yep. That is the world. Or even worse with Love Honey, like, oh, you bought a thing? Yeah, well, it's on sale this week. Or it's a free gift when you spend 30 quid on something else this week. Fuck you! spent a lot of time working on this butt plug this episode.
I mean, there is no shame on working on a butt plug.
No. No. Stop rotating it. You didn't have to rotate anything. Damn it.
Spinny butt plug.
Damn right, spinny butt plug.
Take a deep breath, open your eyes, sweet slumbers over.
Rotate your butt plug.
So much to alter.
Right, let's get a nice colour.
It's purple. Purple is a nice colour.
It is, but let's make it a little more rounded.
I really need to sort my hair, but also I really can't be bothered to sort my hair.
Yeah.
Honey back purple. And like bright purple, not like a subdued like adult purple.
You don't like my purple.
Hmm?
You don't like it.
Well, my hair's not even purple at the minute, it's blue.
Blue's a lovely colour.
True, but it's not the colour I wanted in my hair. If I wanted to admire pretty blue hair, then I've got someone who does it better I can admire. I'm just enjoying the thought of a scientificized butt plug. How would you make a science butt plug? With this to experiment.
Carefully.
Tiny small. Go to sleep. Tiny small is being at work.
Isn't that what Tiny Small does?
Oh, that's a point. It says if you're thinking of doing crossed plugs, do a blue one as well as a purple one.
I hadn't considered doing cross plugs.
You're doing good at the shading and highlighting. I've forever sucked at that.
My specialty. That is quite a cold.
Do you have any thought on the Glorium ponytail?
It's so fluffy.
My thought was it looks tasty. But like, I'd not eaten that day yet, so... Tiny feet.
Doot, tiny fruit. I said doot, doot, tiny fruit.
Playing with his tiny feet. They're so small and attached to his little legs, and their little legs are so chubby. They're attached to his little body. Spirals. Apparently Nurg's not down for me eating ponytails left, right and centre.
Not left, right and centre.
Your tiny secret small soft.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? The small soft will be too small to tell the tiny secrets, and then by the time he's old enough to tell, we'll have forgotten all of the secrets. Everything he came back to tell us.
Oh no, your tiny secrets. Wait, tell me the tiny secrets. Let me listen to your small wisdoms.
Cookies are good.
Cookies are good. I've been giving him flavours again.
Flavours?
Mm-hmm.
Should you be flavouring a small child?
Well, with the last one, it was like, I was right strict with it. I was like, you don't wean him until 6 months. He does not get a taste of anything that isn't milk until he's 6 months old. This one, it's like 4 weeks old onwards. I've been like, what do you think of that? my theory being like, getting Davey enough milk was a nightmare. Maybe if we just acclimate to flavours. I like coconut flavour. Chocolate flavour's like the best flavour.
Right.
Dicey about tomato flavour. Firm believer in cheese flavour.
Well, they don't have an awful amount of taste buddage yet, do they?
That's enough to give me a really shitty expression if I try and feed him tomato.
Taste bud's not quite developed properly.
Don't you listen. You are not underdeveloped. You are just small.
Just the taste bud's underdeveloped. I'm not being that bad.
I get the feeling that Art is very easy for you to fixate on.
Apparently.
Please.
This is because you lost me for hours the other night because I was doing the Silent Hill one.
It's because I just did a big stretch now and I've got my titties out and you didn't make a sound. No, it feels fast now.
Would you like me to force something?
Mm-hmm. That's not fair.
Do you think I'm being unfair?
You're giving me the squirmies.
Is that a problem?
No.
Across the sea to search a distant land, a new frontier before him to provide an upper hand. Mysterious agendas lay behind a graceful guise. A son was born, begotten, shorn, betrayed to noble lies. I take to the water to glide upon the gales. The winds that my father rode will never fill my sails.
I am not looking forward to when my right boob stops, like, being milk. Like, it's gonna be touching my toes.
It's going to be touching my tongue.
Pretty please. How does potatoes do anyway? I have many a potato-based curiosity.
I have many potato-based curiosity. Potatoes are lovely and I love them. They am very special. And very fresh.
Precious and precious.
Yeah. Imagine it.
And receiving tiny smiles.
I'm receiving tiny smiles. I don't know if I've done a great job of this, but
Yeah,
there we go. Oh, it looks better from distance.
I think it might need blurring a bit to make it a bit less angular, but
Might
you've
need
got
what?
to blurring the edges of the colour changes
Yeah,
together.
that's what I was trying to do, but it's not having it.
Oh, I was like, is there not a blur tool?
Yeah, I'm using the blur tool. Ooh, I know what I could do. Right, let's have a duplicate that, yeah.
Creamy nougat based nut, also here with loves.
Yeah, hey.
Oh, you are very lovable.
You are very lovable.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
I do. Ooh, that's good.
Ember's finally decided to start hunting this fly.
Yay.
To call it a piss weak effort would be to give the dog too much credit. Ooh. That's an impressive butt plug.
It really is. I love Gav's
I am
voice on this
extra
track.
tired.
I said I love Gav's voice on this track.
Mm-hmm. He has a lovely voice.
He does indeed have a lovely voice, can confirm.
Several, in fact.
Well, he's not the only one, dear.
La-di-da.
Lardy and indeed da. I am both lardy and da. I'm a heck of a chonker. What? Smash.
Oh, Phil's just been re-listening to Dice Funk Season 2 and started Stone Root again.
Good call.
Not as good as the Laura ones, but she's still enjoying them. I've been listening to Season 4.
Who's your favourite pre-season 3 character?
Well, now I have to admit that I haven't listened to anything pre-Season 3, haven't I?
Okay. I realise I should probably save this at some point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kel likes Season 4.
I love Anne from season 1.
I'm interested, but I don't really know what to ask what you like, considering I don't know anything about them.
Oh, it's just Austin being a gremlin.
Like gremlins.
I do like gremlins. Just as well I have one, isn't it?
Elle says drop Goodwood. She still cries whenever she listens to Drop Shrugs. Premier would like to know if you've finished reading the first chapter of his book yet.
I haven't actually. You know what? I have time for that tomorrow. I actually have some free time. Which shocks me as much as anyone, I think.
I am shook.
Shooketh.
I've read it and it's good, but I'm not sure if you'll get as much out of it as I did because he's very good at describing imagery.
Ah. Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, what with your blank mental image?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, Kel's favourite season is season 3 as well. That's something I meant to ask you. Polyamory. Are we sticking to the fortnightly?
Huh?
Are we sticking to the fortnightly that we moved Buddha to?
Fortnightly, yes. So that I have time to think of things.
I was really worried that you were going to be like, yeah, no, I was hoping we could do it weekly. And
I mean, I think we discussed this previously, and I said, if you want, we can record weekly when we're free to do so.
Yeah, I don't want to be consigned to editing hell.
Well, I was thinking mostly so that you can have stuff ready.
Yeah, I don't mind recording weekly to release fortnightly. Tiny bit is refusing to go to sleep.
Rude.
Any baby go sleep?
What if went to sleep? What if went to sleep?
That's a good question, Pink. What if went to sleep? Then Mummy could have her hands back.
Had you considered that, Small? Feeling like the plug needs to be a bit smaller.
You need to work your way up to that one, huh?
Yeah. What? I feel like I got very into the butt plug and made it perhaps more 3D and more sizable than it needs to be.
Well, Laura reckons the shading on your butt plug is amazing.
Thank you, sweetie.
Nerd suggested getting a kitten to scare away the pigeon.
She's asleep over there on the chair. She's fully loafed at the moment. Someone has stolen her tame feet.
Oh, oh, love.
She's just a loaf now. There's nothing on that way. And there's nothing on that way. How did I end up suddenly empty fucking there? Right.
The art style on the blue bottle is squishy of Oliver Edge 24 YouTube series. It means nothing to me, but I'm assuming it means
nothing to me either.
Oh no!
No, I'm soz.
Now you have a YouTube series to watch to be able to claim to understand that reference.
Apparently so.
Oh, they sneeze.
These tiny sneeze.
Tiny sneeze.
These tiny sneeze. I said these tiny sneeze. Right.
Here's a little. Oh no! Oh, I'm having my thumbs hooked. Small sir, you have 2 of those of your own.
So what if I... You hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
Punch or to shoot or to jump or to kick.
You hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
I'm screaming at Leon because he's so thick. His facial awareness is that of a brick. The camera keeps jerking, it's making me sick.
So hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
What's with these controls? Are they taking the mick? No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. Just give me some options, a tactic to pick. No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. These damn QTEs happen too bloody quick. I'm tired of shaking the analog stick. If the camera keeps jerking, I'm gonna be sick. So hammer the buttons and wiggle the
It doesn't work like that, does it?
sticks.
Oh no! Wait, what? I didn't touch anything. Stop it. Arg.
Out into the wild, indigenous child, surviving formidable trials. I stand in the rain, scanning the blaze in pursuit of the villainous bile.
Oh, go away.
The flame, descent is my name, lamenting my claim. The whip of a bow, I'm perfecting my aim.
My computer's obsessed with restarting itself.
The sting of the animus, they bring out the
Did it badly.
I'm the king of the killers, unanimous. I'm slitting your throat, red matches your coat. The brave and the free, they will battle with us. From Manway to Marston, it's a beautiful world to be lost in. There's no other frontier. We go to hunt here. Now the future is unclear. Fathers of freedom are found in the future. They fight in the face of the flame. So ready, obeying, and don't just stop praying. Yet my tomahawk has a land to reclaim.
So, is there something you want to design that isn't t-shirt stuff?
Well,
You t-shirts warm up?
I'd like to finish the Pyramid Head one. But I really like designing t-shirts. I think I mentioned this last time, but I used to design like every t-shirt I wore.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just something I really enjoy doing.
Well, I very much like the t-shirts you design.
Hopefully people will be interested in them. Maine, if you're out there, could you stick a link? S'il vous plaît. was trying to get this to curve to look like it was on a label, but it's really not doing it.
Not any small walks.
That'll do. Damn it. Fine. Okay. I don't need you to work. I need it to work.
Roll up and see the stealthy cloud so silent and so mute. You'll never hear him coming and you'll never see him shoot.
But yeah, me and Laura are in mutual appreciation of your shirts. She really likes the Unity chest one.
Ah,
like
yes, I've been thinking about redesigning that. Because I like that one too. I mean, I'm obviously not going to use the original graphics like I did on mine. But, I will make a legally distinct version of the community chest shirt. For anyone who hasn't seen it, it's a vest top with the two, or two of the chest from the community chest from Monopoly on it. And it's a lot of fun. I wore it to a club a few months ago. I got a lot of compliments. I was like, where did you get your shirt? I was like, I made it. Oh, God damn it. Come on, just one smooth curve. Moving the elbow.
Laura says everyone on Nights Out loves your shirts.
They do.
Because you do lovely shirts. Did you just give me a tiny punch, small sir? Being punched in the titty.
Punched in the titty.
Stop tenderising your dinner.
I'm just gonna have to accept. I'm gonna have to use the fucking pen tool. Right, 1, 2. Right, let's get some curves in here. Yeah.
Punched in the titty again.
What? Rude.
Ah, that's not one I heard. When Krimmy was in his Catholic elementary school, which, oh gosh, just sounds sucky.
Right.
Girls hated getting punched in the boob because they said it stunt the growth and stop them having big boobs. I never heard it presented as like a thing that would stop your boobs growing, but I feel like you should just fuck off and not do the thing. Getting punched in the tits really hurts.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. 10 years in Catholic school.
Welcome to
I don't know what kindergarten to grade 8 means in like our system.
I think it's like nursery to primary. Come on.
Ah, Laura knows. It's nursery school till about 13.
Wow. That's pretty low.
I used to feel sorry for myself if I had to go to church for an afternoon.
Same.
I keep forgetting to shave that patch on my leg.
Yeah. Keep it up.
It's tricky.
Hi, Tricky. Howdy doodle.
Aww.
I'm really annoyed that
Tricky was lucky he got pulled out of Catholic school and put in a Jennifer school instead.
Shonen. Hey.
So, is there anything that you've been glad to have missed out on?
I don't know. Like in life?
Like a joy of missing out moment.
Can't think of anything.
Is there anything you're particularly bitter about missing out on?
Siblings. I would have quite liked siblings.
Yeah?
Yeah. I hear people talking about what a pain in the arse siblings are. But I can't help but feeling like it would have been quite nice. That didn't work. Oh god, I've shaded it and now I can't move it. Actually, that kind of works.
I don't really know what to say when people ask me if I've got siblings. It's like, on paper, yes, but also there were adults that had moved out before I was even born. And I see one of them once every 2 years, if that, and the other one lives at the other side of the planet. Oof. So Squishy's lucky that she missed out on the old boy, on the old boys' school. She almost ended up stuffed in. The dodgy area of kids getting stabbed.
I ended up in a boys' school. The year after I left, there was a massive riot, and a kid got pushed on the tracks at the nearest train station after school. And I think a teacher might have died as well. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad I got out of there when I did.
Well, sounds like an absolute fucking hole of a place.
The famous Tory went there once. So.
Hmm?
Oh, there we go. I really don't know how to position these two.
Apparently they made love not war at Crummie's school.
Nice.
Although I feel like when it's 12-year-olds there are questions that should be asked.
Just gonna keep fiddling around with these two for a while.
I'm gonna fiddle with your butt plug and lube.
Yeah.
Wow! Luke's got a Molotov thrown in one of the hallways when it was closed.
I think within my first week at mine, apparently it was a new French teacher starting. She was French. Bless you. She was French. She was very softly spoken. And in our second or third class, somebody just waited till her back was turned, ran around all of the desks, poured lighter fluid on them, and just set fire to all of them in this big circle. We were all still in it, so that was fun. Yeah, teacher had a nervous breakdown because of a fight that happened in a class I was in. A fight I was involved in.
I'm very glad you survived.
As am I. Yeah, my school was shite. In fact, most of my schools were shite. But there we go.
Okay.
I am still alive. Just about.
I was really annoyed by my primary school.
Hmm.
In year 6, the last one, before you go up to high school, I
Yeah.
done the practice entry exam for the local grammar school.
Hmm.
And a few points got some questions on algebra. And
You've
that's
gone
off.
really quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yep.
Oh, my mic drifted off. Yeah, I fell just short of the entry criteria for this grammar school because I didn't know any algebra. But I
Right.
asked them to teach me, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we deliberately don't teach it." What? Yeah, we don't like that school. So I took the actual entry exam anyway. I was placed 513
Hmm.
for 500 places.
Hmm.
So yeah, I've not been bitter about that.
Not better. When you say not better.
When I say I'm not bitter, I am not being honest. I am very bitter. Because I'd not put the local standard go to this high school down.
Hmm.
They don't give you a place unless you put it as a first place.
Right.
So they tried to send me to All Saints instead.
And you're not down with the All Saints.
It's a Catholic school in a predominantly Muslim area.
So quiet then.
It's just a very racist school.
Oh Jesus, why?
They've got a lot better in recent years, but oh, I know. But yeah, there used to be a lot of stabbings.
Lovely.
Oh, and there were armed cops at Kel's school.
Why can't I draw anything? I can't draw anything.
It creeps me out that cops can just be in a school arresting people.
That is the correct.
I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay, hon. Oh, I've selected something somehow. Mm-hmm. Off and away. Look at that. That's not alive. Hello. Okay. That went. Trying to work out what to do. Let's do everything else so I can work out fucking everything. Right. You're there. Select none. Again. You merged out. Right. So that would be good. Good. Nice rich red there. Lovely. Any similarity to soup brands, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Yeah. There we go. So it's... we've moved on to Metal Right, Mirror Coloured Sound. Another excellent album from Gav. I'm doing that for you. How you do, chat people? I'm gonna have to take some time when we're off stream to sit and try and work out what the fuck is going on and why people don't have their emotes that they should bloody well have. There we go. I can't remember why I did that. Fucking attention deficit fun times. I really like that colour. Hanging out in the greys. Maybe more yellow? Maybe that's what I want. I spent days working on that M. I just couldn't get it quite right. So hopefully it's alright now. Well, I want to do this. Oh no. And then in there, and then copy, paste. Oh shit! Not that. On a new layer. On a new layer. Thank you. Right, so I need to erase a thing. Oh, get myself a nice little shadow in. Bugger. Oh, crap.
I have returned.
You've returned. You've come back.
Like Basin.
Basin does have a thing for being back. Expert in the back being. Right. None. I'll have none of that. That's not gonna work, is it? This is the problem with fucking out the layers. Right. Then we wait it. There you go. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that it adds a bit of depth to it. Right. A nice small brush again. Back to a bit of text. I nearly wrote Grimmy Butt Plug Suit then.
So what got you to start designing t-shirts in the first place?
I just wanted clothes that, like, were mine.
Makes sense.
Like, I kept, like, I was really poor for ages, so all I was doing was just, like, buying whatever was available at, like, Primark or whatever. It's like, I want something that's mine. Just like, it's the thing I did. And then if someone goes, hey, that's a really cool whatever, I can be like, yeah, that me, I did that.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Depends what age I was. I wanted to be various things throughout my life.
What things?
When I was in primary school, I wanted to be a mortician or an undertaker.
Okay. Bleak.
I was just fascinated by death and dead things. And then for a while I wanted to be like a teacher, but then I realised I hate kids. They put me on work experience at like a day nursery. And basically the kids just chased me all the time. I was just constantly being chased by kids, and I found it really traumatic, and I never wanted to do it again. So,
By chased, do you mean like they were playing tag or like they were haranguing you?
they were just running around after me.
What's it to
Go
do with
away, leave me alone.
No, children constantly need attention.
I wasn't the only one there. I was just the newest one.
Yeah, that means you're a novelty. Person wanted to be an astronaut, and Tricky wants to know if there were kids or head crabs. Yeah. Did you check? Because that is an important distinction.
I don't think they had head crabs back then. They hadn't been invented yet. I don't think head crabs had been invented yet. So I probably wouldn't have thought to check. Yeah.
Oh, Kel's like me.
Awesome.
Never recalls having a single idea of what she wanted to do, and still doesn't.
That's understandable. I didn't for ages, but it's sort of slowly come back to me as I've got older. I remember wanting to be an actor for a while, and an artist, and my mum just went, they don't make any money, you can't do that. Thanks, capitalism.
I think you'd be a really good actress, except for don't you get stage fright.
I do in fact get an awful amount of stage fright.
Is that something that's getting better, worse, or indifferent, do you reckon?
I don't know, I've been on stage in a really long time. That's a weird thing to think about, oh. Gonna try this fade with a white pen, eventually. And it's gonna fucking work. Oh god no. Why you like this? Yay! There we go. SMR's creamy backlog soup. Again, I'm stupidly proud of this ridiculous idea.
And so you should be.
Oh, how was everyone doing?
Kel's apologising for the bleaks, but that's okay. We
No,
all
you
have
bleak
bleak
away,
days.
love.
You go absolutely hog wild on the bleaks.
Indeed, it's usually my speciality, but you know what? Let's share the bleaks. Bleaks for all.
Oh, I wanted to be an artist.
And
What kind of art?
good art. Awesome art. Awesome trimming art. Consider that.
What if I don't want to consider that? What if I want to consider chocolate?
You want to consider chocolate? Okay. I'm up for that. I'm up for the consideration of chocolate. Oh, I'm pressing all of them. Somehow that didn't do a thing. Woo! Delicious butt plug soup. Thank you! I'm glad someone thinks so. I need validation so badly. Will anyone be brave enough to wear that out? I'll put it up on Spreadshirt. Wow.
I mean, whenever I tell you nice things, you just sort of do the patient but cautious saying that you're my girlfriend.
Well, you are my girlfriend.
But I said it before I was your girlfriend and you still didn't believe me then, so I think you just changed your excuse.
You've always seemed very, very positive about me.
It's because you deserve people being positive about you. Oh, lucky. Hit that tiny key.
That tiny what?
That tiny. Go in your light glass. Your tiny key was right up.
Oh, my tiny key.
It makes me big happy.
Yeah, this one too. I did my barrel again today. I've not done it for ages. And I sort of vaguely remembered this when I was trying to do this. So yeah, I came home and I was like, I'm gonna try and do the little barrel one again because it was fun but really weird and difficult. So it's got 4 colours around the edge, and it's got a colour top and bottom. So essentially it's just the top and bottom of one of these. So I should have worked out much earlier how to do this. Because technically I had everything I needed. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done a puzzle on screen.
Have you managed to crack the cat toy yet? Because I know that one's very technical.
Cat toy?
The cat one.
Oh, the cat one. Yeah, it's 2x2x2. It's fun.
Yeah. It's the hardest puzzle because in order to, scramble it, you have to, break a kitty's face in half.
You do in fact have to break a kitty's face in half. Sometimes in life, you just have to break a cat's face. And that is the worst time in life.
Oh no.
Anytime you have to break a cat, just no. Just say no.
Speaking of things that should be said now too. Girl's got a town full of orange ooze and is just not happy.
Why you has this? What?
What if instead of has this, did not?
Oh, everything in the school was horribly racist. That's awful. Yeah. I think growing up near London, we avoided a lot of the super racism. I mean, beyond what I was aware of. I mean, yeah, like, it's quite a mixed area around where I was, which is good. Hang on, I need a moment to focus. Okay. I've kind of done a thing, I guess, possibly. Okay. Oh yeah, corners first. Right, that's the corners in. You're out, love.
I'm trying to work out how that moves on the inside.
But this, I've never really thought about it. Anyway, I've done one layer. One layer is done. Right.
Yay.
Right, and then just one set of corner flips. Yay!
Did the thing!
Did the thing. You've seen this one before. Shall I try and do this?
Second. Oh, goodness. Sorry, I went very crunchy in the back of the throat there. I think you should do the big X shape, and that one's easy, isn't it?
That is the opposite of easy. If there were like a thing that wasn't easy in any way, it would be that thing.
Oh, okay.
It's like the hardest puzzle I have. I mean, some of the 3x3x5 stuff works on it, but not all of it. There's a parity error that you can get way near the end that just makes it horrible. Also, the X2 is just really clacky. I'm not sure that's going to be good audio for people.
Doesn't sound obnoxiously clicky at the minute.
You've heard the X2?
I've not heard, I don't think I've heard it.
No. The X2 is just a lot. What is
Oh, no, I
parity
need to
error?
know.
A parity error is where you end up with a thing like flipped in a direction and you need to work out an extra step over some like a lower level type of cube. For example, hang on, I'm gonna have to stare at my butt for a minute.
I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but staring at a butt's like pretty good use of my evening.
Right, so there is a parity error on this, which I'm not making it do. Basically, you could end up solving everything but one corner, which would be the opposite way round. So it would be like red on top and blue at the front. There is a solution to it, but I find it so complicated that I prefer to just scramble it and hope that it doesn't happen next time I try and solve it. But look at this beautiful thing. You alright, love? You vanished. Look at it. Isn't it glorious?
My screen's rippling before my eyes. Oh
No,
gosh.
You need sleep.
I do, but also, what if, and hear me out, I did something other than just work and sleep?
I mean, yeah, I understand that desire. On a deep level.
Oh no! Kel's day just got worse.
Oh,
She had to
no.
look away and she missed both the kitty and the Buddha.
I mean, the VOD will be up. Assuming this isn't what gets me kicked off Twitch.
But
There was much butt. She did a butt on the stream, and that's girl thing on the internet not allowed.
oh no!
That'll be the kick up the arse I need to get onto Pornhub streaming.
I mean, say what you want, they are quite positive about having women on the internet. They do not boot people for the occasional titty.
No. In fact, it's encouraged, I hear.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking about your titties.
You're thinking about my titties.
I'm not a complex creature.
Are you a complex carbohydrate?
Not more of a simple sugar.
So, I've got a bottom layer solved.
I don't know why, but it hurts my brain to look at.
Oh,
Because it's not cuboid shaped.
it is cuboid shaped. Not right now. It's
Not right now.
shape-shifting cuboid shaped.
Exactly. It doesn't know what it do. It does so many things. Although you did get good at that one really quick.
See, it's already back to cuboid shape.
Yay!
Right. Let's move you out of the way because you could use it later. Green. Green is the orange. Blue. That'll be that last one we've got there. Okay. Oh, nice. Look at that. Already going so well. Is it an object of power? I think so. Right, on this one.
Hmm. I'm just trying to think of the applications of, like, cubes, but a spellcasting foci. Like, that's got to be at least a level 4, like, spell you could cast with that one, right?
I would imagine so. Crabbits. I'll tell you my hilarious reminding how to do algorithm in a second. Right. Okay, so at the moment, that bit that I need is up the top. I need to swap this around and this around, like this whole layer and this whole layer. Let's see if I can remember my fucking algorithm.
No, just turn it upside down, it's fine.
It's not though.
Yeah.
Then those two aren't correct. See? Right, okay. You really fucked up.
Oh, Cass is on board with my thing, but actually has added to it in a clever way. Like, puzzles with little magic runes on them, you can reconfigure it, and then you get your different spells. I'm beyond delighted by this notion.
Yeah, I lost track of what I was doing and I might have fucked this up now.
Oh no.
No. Got it back. Okay.
Yeah.
You... Fuck. No. Yeah! I forgot the end of my algorithm, but or my thing, but at least I remember how to do the thing. I'm another layer deep. Okay. Okay. We're right near the end.
I'm not sure if I should totally guess a break off.
Okay, so I've just got to move the edge pieces, and I'm done.
I can't tell you how relieved I am that that doesn't have an awful feeling mechanism on it. I feel like the sad would have been in.
I'm nearly done. I think.
Do it. You've only got a couple of voice claps out. I can only cheer you for so long.
Boom. Thank you.
I'm so proud.
Well, I'm glad you're proud.
Of course I'm proud. I get to date you.
Well, everyone, thank you very much for joining us. Becky can be found at curiosityepidemic.wordpress.com
Don't make me flip the table.
and Curious Epidemic on Twitter
Why are you
and
doing
at
this
Becky
to me?
Turnell on Twitter.
Why are you doing this to me?
Is that it? Oh, Curiosity Epidemic on the YouTubia. I can be found as Maniac Janiac on Twitter and YouTube. And I'm also on Thanks. Thanks, Main. I'm also on other things. SoundCloud / Jane Nearest Magnet, where you can listen to Queer and Pleasant Strangers, which I do with Laura, and very soon Polyamory Season 2, which I do with Becky and Laura and James and the Nick Flair. I'm on Patreon, that's the one that paid the bills. It will be one day, maybe. Patreon.com/StoneToMonkeyRadio, StoneToMonkeyRadio.blog. Read about all the things I wrote about Deadly Premonition, because it took me ages to write that review.
I read that review, it's very good.
I know you didn't get the reference because you've not played the game. Did you like my little gif at the end?
I liked, yeah. I think you scored it really well.
It took me so long to make that gif, and I was so proud of it, and like no one said anything. Yeah, that's the thing I wrote, and I'm really proud of that. We've got a Discord, you can do that. We've got a Spreadshirt shop, which Becky said put the thing up for earlier. If you're interested in a Butts t-shirt, a Celebrate Butts t-shirt, or a Frighteningly Gay t-shirt, or my Spookake t-shirt, which I designed the other day and I'm stupidly fucking proud of. And now the butt plug soup. I can put butt plug soup up there if anyone's interested. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Join us again sometime. Join us again sometime for some creamy butt plug soup. Oh, bye.